Yo, everybody. Generikb here, and welcome to a brand new series. This is CrashLands. So I won't get into details about the story behind this game. It's a really cool story about three brothers who stuck together through some hardships and created this game. It is really fun. I've played it for a couple hours, just getting ready for it. It is kind of like, you know how I'm going to do this, like this plus this. It is kind of like Don't Starve meets Terraria is how I would consider it. Really fun. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Hit play. This is available on Steam starting January 21st, I believe. Oh no, I want a brand new game. Hold on, no. Main menu. Saves. Oh yeah, delete. Here we go. Oh god, no. Yes. New save. No, and then that's fine. Delete. Destroy it forever. That's what I meant. And we'll be never seen again. Okay, now let's try it. Let's play. Okay, so, adventure, well balanced. Let's do that. Hi-ya. Okay, so it's available on Steam January 21st. I've got early access to it. There was an embargo, but there were some slip-ups with the embargo, so now they're telling us that we can upload videos, and so I am. But I will put a link in the description for the Steam page, so you can go ahead and either pre-order it, I don't know if you can, or just keep an eyeball out on it when it comes out on the 21st, if you enjoy these things. So, we're this courier ship, and then I said, hey, that's not a USB port. USB port, my sides. Hey, did I hear laughing? You've got packages to deliver. Laughter impedes productivity. No, sir. Flux was choking. That sounded like a titter. Nope, she's totally choking. We'll see who's choking when I cut 5% from your pension. Was there something you needed, sir? I need a status report on your package delivery. 2 weeks until you arrive. Everything is on schedule. Good. And remember, those packages can't have a scratch on them. This isn't our first rodeo, sir. Wow! Something just popped our warp bubble. We've stopped moving. Engines must be dead. That shouldn't even be possible. Let's get the engine started. Slap the control panel to your left. Okay, so here's our control panel. Looks like a arcade machine. Blink. That didn't do anything. Did you make sure it's plugged in? Well, hello there, space travelers. Welcome to planet Woanope. Oh God, what are you? I'm Hewgodooko, but you can call me Hewgodooko because, as I said, my name is Hewgodooko. Sorry to pull your little space truck out of space warp like that, but I need a quick space favor. We're on a pretty tight schedule, floaty head guy. I'm working on a little science project, but I need a quantum electro dongle. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? We do, but it's part of our ship. Removing it would cause the ship to explode. So exploding the ship would cause the electro dongle to be removed? That logic checks out. Great! And kabloom, just like that, the BSSSSS is getting exploded by Hewgodooko. Got a little story just so we know what's going on. Remind me to replace your judge of character chip. No time for finger pointing. We'll revisit this later. To the escape pod. Okay, first things first, save the packages. Your pension won't be worth anything without them. So here are the packages we can run through. The actual game is nothing like this space thing. This is just the story part, just to keep in mind, okay? 1 down, 2 to go. Let me just open these doors here. Bloop, beep, boop, bop. Those electric shocks look deadly. Be careful. Okay, so yeah, those electric shocks we should be careful about. We need to go down here. Okay, so that one. And now we can, oh, it didn't work. Oh, why is that not working? Hold up. Oh, maybe I can't, oh yeah, I don't have a weapon yet. That's why I can't beat it. Okay, so we got this one. 1 left, head back to the upper room, grab that space wrench, then hit those shocking barricades until they explode. That's what we were missing. Okay, run. Okay. Up here, we'll grab our space wrench. Hey, grab it. There you go. See, and then it'll shock, and then we can go in just like that. Nice, nicely done. Done. Now let's get to the escape pod at the back of the ship before this whole thing goes boom. All right, and then hit them with the shock and awe. There's space duck pies on those side rooms. Flux, we don't have time for that. There's always time for pie. Space duck pies can heal my wounds, and they're delicious. Let's talk about feelings and grabbing the pies. We gotta go. Okay. So, hit it. Grabbing some pies, as we do. All right. Now, one thing you'll really enjoy about this game is they have pretty much mastered the art of making things user-friendly. And I'll show you what I mean here in a second. Oh, I took a little bit of damage, that's fine. I'll need you to hold my wrench juice box. We'll be coming in hot. Okay, so I gave one wrench to him, and then we go into, and we escape. Blurp. Save me, Obi-Wan. They've sent the droids to Tatooine. I still haven't seen Star Wars, by the way. I think I'm gonna go see it tonight. I think. Alright, so then we crash and we land. This is when it becomes into the actual game, right? So you may notice, if you were to compare things, graphics have a similar vibe to Don't Starve, but not too much, right? And it's got, you know, like things that are running around, so it'll be good, right? Okay, I think I used up a kidney on the dismount. Well, we've still got one left. Let's finish this delivery. What about that alien maniac who blew up our ship? We just need to contact the Bureau of Shipping, and they can send a space rescue space truck before he shows up again. So we'll need to build an advanced communication device. With sticks and flowers, guess we should get a base of operations started. This will take some doing. I'll deploy the survival station just south of the escape pod. Why don't you make some floors out of the sawgrass? Throw some blades into the survival station to build them. Okay, so we start off. This is our whatever they called it. What is this thing called? Workstation, right? So that's like the first level kind of crafting thing, and we can make some thatched walls and a thatched floor. So what they want us to do is make a thatched floor. So we just go through and we grab ourselves some of this sawgrass. Boom. And you'll notice up on the top, it keeps track of what we need for that to make that specific thing. And it's not just because of the mission that we're in. It's because it, like, you can actually tell it to track. It'll tell us this in a quest here in a minute. But very interesting how it all works out. And you notice you don't have to worry about, I'm not touching anything. Like I said, they made this thing so user-friendly. I'm not touching anything, and it just sucks right in there. I click it once, and it goes and it grabs it and sucks all that up. It's really cool. All right, so I'm gonna grab this. Okay, we got our stuff. Let's go back over, click on our boar. And then we can make some saw blades. Let's build it, or some saw floor. Oh, what just happened? Oh, I'm back. Okay, that was very strange. Then I hit build. I think I must have clicked outside of the screen or something. Weird. Okay, so then it's finished. And then I can poke it and retrieve it. Right? Hit back. Now I use the build mode to put those down. And one thing, is it the hammer icon on the bottom left? I swear they changed the UI with every update. Yes, just open that up and put down some flooring. Okay, so you can either just click on the hammer, or you can use the hotkey of W. That's this W and all this stuff. You don't use the arrow keys to move around. You actually click around of how you want to go, right? And so it wants us to enter the build mode. Of course, where you can't build because there's stuff there that's got little red X's, but we can click on this thing, and then watch this. It's amazing. You just click and drag. Right? Boom. Done. Hey, I see some tree-like things out in the distance. You could cut those down for wood. Let me use my analysis engine to design a good tool. Your visor tracks the materials you need in the upper right corner. Now get to building this thing. Okay, so booyah! Time to make a locally sourced saw. Now you see, every once in a while you'll get one of these glowy things, and that is that's a recipe, right? So we click it, boom, it tells us schematic discovered to make a sawgrass saw, and up in the top it says we need 3 out of 4 sticks, or we need 4 sticks and 10 of the sawgrass, which we don't have all of that yet. So we'll do that really quick. Suck it on in, and voila, we got it. All right, so then we've got to go back into this thing, but what I want to do, I want to enter build mode. Wait, back, how do I do that? I know there's a way. Oh, I know how to do it. Okay. So, tier 1 saw, we'll build it. Bloop, retrieved it. And he's got a saw. Now, right now we've got a saw, right? So here's the crazy thing. I wonder if this is what's gonna tell us. Check out my saw, it's awesome. Hey, wait a second, where'd it go? Whenever you need it, your suit will teleport it right into your hand. Guess I was doodling during that meeting. Neat. Why don't you doodle a sawmill into existence then? We'll need better stations to get a proper communication device built anyway. Yeah, yes, a sawmill will let us harness the power of wood. Would it though? Would it? Yes, it would. How can I tell if I have enough parts for it when I'm out exploring? Slap the enormous track button next to build when you're inside the survival station. That'll put the components on your hood. Sweet, it's like a grocery list burned into my eyes. I'll do that before heading out. So that's what's so cool about this. So here we go. Now we've got the schematic for a sawmill, but you'll notice up there we still have the parts tracked for a saw. So what we need to do is we go here to this guy. We can click on the sawmill, and this is what we need, but instead of hitting build, we'll hit track. Now we're tracking the sawmill. And we go, and now we've got updated things. Is that not crazy? Super cool. All right, now in the build mode, they'll show us this here in a minute, but there's the infinite one for like flooring, or there's the floor part for flooring, then there's this one which is like pieces, right? So we can grab this guy, see how it just sucks right in, and then I can take it and put it right there instead. And then I can take these guys, these seeds. Oh, can only be placed on fertile dirt. I like how they spelled that. All right, I wonder actually, this is dirt. Can I do that here? Oh no, can't even do that. Okay, never mind then. All right, so we need to grab some more stuff as we go. See, it takes less time to grab the sawgrass. And of course these guys have, this is for a different type of thing, but you may ask yourself, where is the button? Oh, there's some dudes that are semi-passive dudes. You may ask yourself, where's the inventory? Because surely you can't have a survival crafting game, sandbox game without some kind of inventory. Hey, guess what? No inventory. It saves it all. You don't have to worry about it. It tracks all that junk for you. It's the best. Infinite inventory. You can just go till the cows come home and grab all the pieces that you need. It is glorious. Truly a wonderful game. All right, so we got enough of that stuff. I'll grab one more. And then we'll go over here. So it's kind of running us through the tutorials. Oh man, you have to excuse my Skype. Whenever I log onto Skype from my, what is that thing? Whenever I log on to Skype from my iPad, for some reason it changes the status. Okay, looks like you got everything you need, but your harvesting trips are starting to stray pretty far from the ship. Yeah, I'm getting tired of walking back all the time to build stuff. You forgot about the ship teleporter, didn't you? You can teleport it to the ship from the map. Give it a go, I'll teleport with you. Teleportation buddies, right? You don't even gotta walk back, you just teleport back. But I do want to see what this is. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's cool. But we click on the map, or E, and then here's where we are. Here's where our ship is. Just click on that, and kerblurp. Right? And we're back. It's the nuttiest thing. It's so great. All right, and then we can go back here, where we so belong. Hit the build. Clank. And now we've got the sawmill. And it shows you all the different things that you possibly can build and some stuff that we don't know about yet because we need to unlock the things. Like right here, we know how to now build the sawmill, the crafting bench. Is this walls? Yeah, thatched walls, thatched floor. Here we don't know what it is. It looks like fertile dirt, and I have no idea what that is. Some kind of weird gate. So we'll have to unlock that one eventually. Whoa! So many things to build. Time to rev up the old sawhorse. Where did it go? Here we go. Still in your suit, use the build mode and hit the infinity symbol to access all the structures you've got stored in there. You can then select the sawmill and put it wherever there's some sturdy flooring. Okay, so go into build mode. Remember, like by default, we're in floor mode. This is infinity mode. We can grab the sawmill and blurp it right down there. And then we're good to go. What is this thing? Log tree seed. Can we plant a log tree? Nope. Fertile dirt. So we got to figure out how to farm eventually. Blam, blah, blam, blah, bam. Hey, Juicebox. I feel like we're being watched. Do you think Hewgodooko is out there? Undoubtedly. But he probably thinks we've exploded, which should buy us some prep time. I'd feel better with some armor, both for dealing with Hugo and those stomping beasts. Why don't we start with a wooden chest plate? Protect that one kidney of yours. Oh, and keep your eyes peeled for sentient life. According to the Bureaupedia, the tendram, half-goat, half-plant creatures live here. It's getting harder to see out here. Well, yeah, there's this thing called darkness. I'm going to need some light so I don't fall into a horrible alien pit. Let me see. Boop, boop, boop. Scanning for ship debris. Hoo-hoo! One of the lamps from the ship landed somewhere nearby. I marked its probable area. The probable area it's in on your map so you can find it. Hit the map icon in the bottom left corner, see where the light source is, and lug that meaty body of yours over to it. Okay, so we've got a new story, so like a new quest. We've got a nightlight. We've got this thing, which is a log chest, which requires the workbench, or the sawmill, I mean. So now, as you can see, we can go through, what is this, a helmet, gloves, leg armor, a workstation for a skinnery, wooden walls and things of that nature. But first we're going to do this so we can, oh, it's automatically tracking. Excellent. Excellent. And then you see we've already got some stuff. I think this is bark. Oh, hello. I think it's bark. But they're saying that there's a light source somewhere around here. So we'll kind of head on down. See what we can find. And maybe find some trees while we're around. Yoo-hoo. Ah, here it is. It looks like it's on a little island. I can't swim. Build some floors and make a bridge. But I wonder, will these things... Oh, yes, because they have wings. This thing is bright. What if I want to whip my saw out and chop down more log trees? Your torch goes into a special slot in your suit. It'll equip whenever it gets dark, so you don't need to worry about scary nighttime. I mean, like, I know some folks may be like, this is a little bit hand-holding, but to me, it seems like the perfect user interface. Best nightlight ever. I think it's perfect. Okay, so now we can chop down this stuff. I mean, seriously, is that not the greatest thing? Super smart. We just need to chop down some stuff. I'm gonna try to stay away from these guys, even though they're not. Oh, that's the thing we probably should stay away from. Even though they're not hostile, I think if you get too close to them, they may get a little antsy about you being around. Aha! So see, we unlocked the schematic, and we've got a wooden chair, so we can make a wooden chair up in our biz whenever we so desire. This game is amazing. All right, so just maybe one more tree. We got everything we need. We need to go back, so we could just walk back, or we can just... Amazing. All right, we'll go to our little place. We need to make a log suit. Oh yeah, so then we'll see if you had knees, this would be a good place to sit, but still nice to look at. I can't even sit in the thing, are you kidding me? Okay, we'll build it. And we've got a log suit. The log chest of shocking. Oh, so sometimes they give you some bonus, I think. By the power of wood, I am now protected. I need to figure out how to stop those creatures from killing me. They're mighty aggressive. Oh, I bet you could get all kinds of useful parts out of these hideous beasts. Fire up the analytic engine of yours and find out how we make something stabby with the parts we have. A proper shank for a proper delivery driver. Get it built. Get it built, girl. Okay, sawgrass sword. This is something we can do. So it's gonna take some logs and some sawgrass. We know there's some logs down up in here. And we'll get some sawgrass while we're at it. Super easy. And of course, you know, as it as it goes, this is like the beginnings of things. So it's gonna be, you know, they're kind of hand holding it. You know what I'm saying? It'll quickly get to the part where I think there's hundreds of different things you can build from what I remember in the like the trailer, and all sorts of different monsters to kill and everything like that is really gonna be cool. All right, and take me down. Okay, we don't want to mess with those things quite yet. I'm keeping my eye out to see if they're aggressive or if they're just kind of hanging. Right now, I think they keep you pretty safe. Okay, so we got all of that. We need some more of this sawgrass. Is that a different type of wood, or is it just... I think that might be a different wood. I want to check it out. Let's see. Oh no, it's just it had the green on it. Never mind. Okay, so we got all that. We can then warp back. Bloop. I love it. Okay, and was it? Yeah, it says it requires the work or the saw mill. We can make a sawgrass sword, and bloop, we got the sawgrass sword of transfusions. Yeah, so this is random because when I played it earlier, I didn't have transfusions. I had some other type, so that's really neat how that works. Taste my blade. What does it taste like? Celery, actually. Well, we need a better station to make that comm device. Those beasts look like they have some good hides on them. Let's take some of their leathery skin bits and build us a skinnery. Sorry, I was doodling. Did you say something? Just defeat those worm pits and build a skinnery, Flux. You need some new parts, maybe from those grayish reeds near the water. Okay, so we gotta make a skinnery. And you notice, like, I click on... Oh yeah, here we got some. A bureau scroll. Nice. So here, as we go around... Oh, we're out of... I guess it has been 20 minutes already. I don't have those cool wings anymore. Well, dang it. Fine. This is whistle root. Okay. And then... So we'll need some of that. And it looks like we need bones and skin from the other guy. From those wompets. Those little kind of hippopotamus looking things. Okay, we got plenty of those. Now we're on a mission. Here we are. There's the dude. Okay, so attack. And then you see he's got like a damage meter. Oh, did you get a good look at that thing, Juicebox? Full analysis complete. Bureaupedia calls them wompets. Stomp happy creatures that love sawgrass. Since you dissected it, I was able to learn what makes them tick. I'll add my findings of their weakness to your compendium. It's that book icon in the bottom left of your visor. I'll keep a log of all our tasks separate so you don't get confused. Excellent. Keep those analyses rolling. I'm curious about that. So, data? The wompet. Brawling drops that stuff. Very cool. I thought it said it maybe had weakness. I guess that's the thing. Normal, powerful. Okay. Very cool. So we need to kill a few more of those guys, so we'll give it a go. And it's so neat, man. And of course, the things get more... Those wompets are dangerous. Hey, Juicebox, do you have my space wrench? Yeah, why? I bet I could stun a wompet. Oh, sorry. Great idea. Just select it in your action bar, and you can hurl it at enemies on the next attack. One of my action bars are filled up. Open your suit manager. Poke the slot you want to equip the space wrench into, hit equip, simple as pie. Then you can whip it out at combat and stun those beasts, kind of like at the office party when Will... Yep, I got the picture. Thanks. Okay, so we got it. So we've got this. Now I can hit A. Stuns them a little bit. Just a little bit. And you see it's... Oh, dang it, I took some damage. So, it's got a cooldown, so you can't use it all the time, which is fine. Hit him. And... Oh, get wrecked. Nicely done. And I think... I don't think the health goes up over time. Maybe it does. We'll keep a little eyeball, but I do have pie. So in case... Ooh. He messed me up. So I will eat a pie right there. And it looks like maybe one or two more we can rock it out. Ooh. 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 Ooh, what do we get? A Wampet sinew. Sinew. All right, maybe one more. Let's hope. I love it. Ooh. Okay, he's mad. Did you see that? Gave him the old. Okay. Aha, we did it. All right, so now we can go back to our map. Kablink. And I think we need to use this little guy. And we can make the skinnery. Get built. Get so built right now. And what else can we make off of this stuff? Oh, tons of stuff. Absolutely tons of stuff. So we'll hit back. We'll go to our building menu. We'll take the skinnery and we'll just plop it right there. The skinnery is creepy. Creepy and effective. You'll need more powerful weapons and armor to fight beasts around here and see what new weapons you can build. There's a saw board in here I could put together. Well, if you want to track a recipe in one of our stations, hit the track button next to build. But there's a ton of stuff to build and discover around here. I wonder why the Bureau never fully explored this place. Not the time for silly questions, Flux. We've got to build that comm device and deliver these packages. Well, yeah. Think I'd give up my Employee of the Month streak or take a pension cut? No way. We'll need something to broadcast the signal. Let me scan for a crystal resonator. Scanning, scanning, scanning. Convenient. There's an extremely resonant substance nearby. We could use it as a transmitter for our device. Third location on the map, and I'll check it out when I feel like it. So yeah, we got a little quest. We're gonna go off and do some things, do some more crafting. That's gonna do it for me for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, definitely leave a like. I'm jazzed about this. Like I said, I've been waiting for this game. I've been watching it for just about a year. Very, very excited about it. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it as well. It's gonna get really interesting. We can build a little base and have all sorts of crazy stuff going on adventures, crafting and collecting and all that goodness. But that's doing it for me. Until next time, take care, brush your hair. I see you when I see you. Peace. Oh no. Brush your hair. Brush your hair. Brush your hair. Brush your hair. Oh. Yo. Brush your hair. Right back.